We're on the go with Joe this morning, and today he's checking out some giant gingerbread houses. Joe is here now live to tell us about a new holiday exhibit at OMSI. Hi, Joe.
Hey, good morning, Nora. I'm back now with Kayla Brown from Sugar Cubed Bakery in Gresham. They're participants in the third edition of Gingerbread Adventures here at OMSI. For those of you just joining us, basically what it is, they pair up, I guess, architecture firms, is that right? And bakers, and they create these incredible gingerbread mostly edible creations, all with a theme this year of Egypt, because they have the really cool King Tut exhibit upstairs, which you can check out. But tell me a little about your creation right here. This thing is a real showstopper. Now, if you've been to the exhibit, they've actually got a recreation of King Tut's coffin. Right. And you did it in grand fashion. Tell us how you pulled this off, first of all.
So this is actually King Tutti Frutti, who has been referred to.
Wop, bam, boom. All right.
King Tut's second cousin, we have dubbed him. And we were really inspired by all of the amazing colors and textures and everything that you can find on his coffin. And how to incorporate that with candy and gingerbread was something that was really important to us. So that was kind of where the inspiration for him came from.
I gotta say, so that's impressive on its own. You've got all these little details. You got the candy canes as the scepters. But then there's this whole other scene here on the bottom. So tell me a little bit about that.
So down here in the back we have King Tuts Baking Hut.
Right over here in this little corner here?
And these guys are kind of making all of the little pieces in order to create the coffin and create all of the little scene and elements and stuff down here. And then we were really captivated by the Egyptian marketplace and obviously the pyramid and the Sphinx. And
you got the little entrance to King Tut's Baking Hut right in there. And then you did the Sphinx and the pyramid. And is that actual gingerbread?
Those are all made out of gingerbread, and they have a little Christmas flair going on.
So walk me through the process of coming up with this idea and making it reality. Like, how long? You started in the summertime, I guess.
Yeah, so we committed to this project in June. And that's when we met our architect firm. The OMSI kind of just pairs you up with the team, and we were very blessed that we had such an amazing crew to work with Scott Edwards Architecture. And we were all really excited and involved with the design process. And it was kind of a revision process of how do we capture all the things we want to do and still maintain the restrictions of the 8-foot table.
Physically making, how long did it actually take to bake all the goods and then get it on there? If you had to estimate?
We started about 2.5 weeks before it needed to be finished with all of the elements. But yeah, it was about 6 months of planning and designing and about 2.5 weeks of work.
It is incredible artistry that you can see as part of Gingerbread Adventures, which again is underway right now at OMSI, and it runs through New Year's right here. We'll of course have more information at kptv.com. Kayla, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Actually, before we get out of here, Daryl, can we come over here? I want to show, this is Anubis. This is the Anubis right there.
Yeah.
And this was pointed out by John, the PR guy from OMSI. Will you look at how shredded Anubis is right here? This is apparently proof that they had P90X back in ancient Egypt. Look at those abs. I don't think that guy was eating a lot of gingerbread. Nora, back to you.
Oh, I love it, Joe. Thank you. Creative and delicious at the same time.
I know.